मस्त त्याला
ଆସିବନି କେମିତି?
ଡାକିଲେ ତ ଅବଶ୍ୟ ଆସିବ।
ଏଇଠି ଯେ ଆଙ୍କରଟା ଖେଳିବ ତାକୁ ମୁଁ ଆଗେ ବୁଝି କରିବି। ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ ପିଲାର ହାତ ଇଚ୍ଛା ମାରିକି ମୁଁ ତାକୁ ଆଙ୍କରିଂ ପାଇଁ ଠିଆ ହେଇଯିବି।
Alumni वालों के लिए कोई नहीं
A trip to nostalgia now and then is good for the spirit.
Finding an old friend is like finding a lost treasure.
With saying that, me Prithviya Darshini
And me Prasant Kumar Sahu
bows a warm welcome to this
19th
19th alumni
alumni
meet. So now we would like to present our welcome song. I would like to present our group members to stand over and start the lighting ceremony as well as the welcome song. I would like to request Rajshekar Shah and SK Rawat sir to please come over and start the lighting ceremony.
चलो एक भी करो मैं कोई नाम के ना
None.
ज्योति परम ज्योति दीपं ज्योति जनार्दना दीपहरतु मे पापं दीपज्योति नमस्तुते शुभं करोतु कल्याणम् आरोग्यं सुखसम्पदा देशबुद्धि विनाशाय आत्मज्योति नमस्तुते आत्मज्योति प्रदीप्ताय ब्रह्मज्योति नमस्तुते ब्रह्मज्योति प्रदीप्ताय गुरुज्योति नमस्तुते. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, the respected alumni and the participants. Now, I would like to present the devotion to Lord Ganesha by inviting Philo and Payal to come upwards to the stage and sing a beautiful Ganesh Vandana. गणनायकाय गणदैवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणवन्दिताय गुणीशानाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणपरेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि royal and Philip for that lovely devotion to Lord Ganesha. Now, continuing with the event, Prashant, isn't this amazing that people from different background, different culture, and different interests come up together through their career and bring a beautiful family together?
Yes, it's an amazing feeling. Yes, it's one of the most amazing feeling.
In fact, small gatherings brings a lot of happiness among the people.
With saying that, we are glad to host today's meet with some events.
But first, I would like to take the honor to invite our honorable chief guest, Mr. L. Rastekar sir and S.K. Raut sir, as well as our honorable alumni, to spare their time and to attend this 19th alumni meet.
So, without further ado, let's carry forward our meet.
So first, I would like to call S.K. Raut sir to please carry forward the roadmap of Central Tourism and Training Center.
Very good morning, all of you. Respected Rashika sir, my colleagues, and most important and in this particular session, the alumni members of CTTC Bhubaneswar, and some of our students who are continuing now in CTTC Bhubaneswar, the future alumni of CTTC Bhubaneswar. Okay. So, at the back end of 2022, first of all, I would like to wish you all very happy new year ahead 2023. And I'm very much thankful to all you alumni members. I'm sorry to tell you that with a very short notice, this meeting has been arranged, and you people have made yourself available in this particular celebration, the alumni meeting, 19th alumni meeting of CTTC Bhubaneswar. So thank you very much from CTTC as well as all my colleagues are joining with me. I take the privilege of give a brief introduction about CTTC Bhubaneswar. You know about CTTC, that's all. But as of now, where we are standing, that is the primary and most important part of the sessions to convey that where CTTC is lying. I don't know, because since you people are working in different companies and holding important positions in different companies at different locations. Okay. So sometimes what happens, there is a communication gap, right? So I would like to tell you a very detailed tale about CTTC Bhubaneswar, what we are doing right now. Initially when it was started, it was only a training activity was started in 1991. Later in 1994, we started the production activities. It was originally going well. Every year the CTTCs are growing like that. We once upon a time we became the self-sustained. We didn't depend upon the government fund. We earn our recurring expenses and also generated some surplus fund. Okay. That was the thing happening till 2019-20, till the COVID came to the picture. Okay. Every year the graph was just going up and up, right? So, but 2019-20, after that, 2021 and 21 to 22, still, believe me, actually, that position where we were, it was 94 crores in a year. That was the revenue we were generating after 2019-20. But after the sudden fallen down, everywhere it happened, and in case of cities also happened the same thing. Though we know that people are quite experienced and everything is in the right place, still the graph was down. Okay, now we are slowly growing, but believe me, still we are well behind the achievement what was there in 1920 at that time. Now last year our revenue was 42 crores. Still we are almost 30% behind the things whatever we are achieving. This is as far as the revenue figure is concerned. And if you look into the training, and that also very drastically reduced. During that time, 1920, the trained people were 53,365 students in one particular year. This many number of people are passing out at that time. Now, last year, 2021-22, there is only 11,110 students. Reduced so much. So it has impact in every activity. So I must thank to Rashika sir because after he took this place, he taking into consideration all these aspects, his plan is to grow further. Okay. And another setback is till COVID, this 2020 March, Primarily, we were depending upon ISRO. That is a major customer CTTC Bhubaneswar. Okay. But due to certain changes in the top level, so most of the orders are pending, which they are not giving further orders. Okay. Now, sir, after he took this position, he is trying to explore new customers. Although it's very difficult to survive in this, because simultaneously what is happening, we are growing, expenditures are also multiplying. Okay, the salary of the people as well as other expenses are there. That has to be met as well as we have to give the message to the ministry that still we are like that. We are earning our expenses. We want to be the number one. That we are trying and we are still even up to last year we are the number one. We don't know this year what is going to happen. That means, you are going to one position, but to maintain that position to be the number is very difficult and challenging. That still CTTC is doing that. And for this achievement, credit goes to everybody, including you guys, those who are working in different companies. And, at that time, CTTC was primarily depending upon the training activities. Of course, almost 70% of the revenue we are generating from the training. Now the things are reversed. Now more of us we are depending upon the production. Okay. Even last year, out of this 42 crores, almost 26 crores was from the production. Okay. Training was less. Previous it was almost 70% was from training and only 30% from production department was coming. So the total the strategy of CTTC's growth as well as to maintain the expenses, everything is total change. Okay, getting it? And at that moment only, Rashida sir took this particular responsibility to take ahead CTTC vocation. Okay. Still, we are struggling. Will you believe me? Okay. Every day we talk what to do, what are the new customers are going to be added like that. So still we are doing well, and we are still number one in India among all these 32, including the new students are there. Okay. So I must thank you all of you. Secondly, this is all about CTTC Bhubaneswar, right? Our strategy we are changing. We are going to explore to different aspects. I'm going to tell you about more about those things. And the new people, the students who are continuing, like they are the future alumni of CTTC Bhubaneswar. They are thinking a lot about their future. And here I would like to thank to the alumni members, because believe me, the credit goes to them only because they have set the benchmark in different companies. The companies are looking at you at CTTC Bhubaneswar because of them only. They're doing well, excellent, and most of the companies are appreciating them. So without any further verification, the companies are looking at CTTC Bhubaneswar. If anybody is there, please give us. And I must thank to Satyavrat Barik, who is now taking the lead of the placement activities. So those days have gone when we were going and knocking the doors of different companies that please come to CTTC and just see our campus and see the capabilities of the students passing out from CTTC Bhubaneswar. Now, let me tell you, I am very happy and proud that the situation now he is in upper hand right now. Now he is trying. There are so many companies that to whom I will call. He is selecting those companies. Whether I have to call them or not, he is doing that. Okay. Again, that credit also goes to the alumni members only. Okay, right? So companies are getting the sense, instead of going to CTTC, if I see the product of CTTC, that's enough for me. Okay, that is the situation. Now he is, suppose one big company is coming to CTTC and trying to take out more than 20 people. He says, no, sir, it's not possible. We can give only maximum 10, not more than that. Because other companies there, I cannot be certain there. Okay, this is the situation. So nothing to worry, your future is secured, and the credit once again goes to your alumni members only. In front of you, sorry, Subhranshu. He is from the first batch only, and Prashant is the second batch, and he is from fifth batch only. Okay, so they are all. He is in Alumni in South Africa. Okay, and he was Asia head in one of the companies. And Prashant is working in Noya group of companies, Okay. So they are in, in the top positions in the companies, right? So they are there. I am very sure that they are going to ensure that you people are getting good companies. Always we talk about that. They always, Prashant, I must really very happy on his contribution to CTTC Bhubaneswar because he was there in Chennai. What is the company name, Prasam? Daimler India. Daimler, you know, Mercedes.
Yes, sir.
He was in the leading position there. So wherever he has gone, he tried to take some of our students and just put in his company. That is there. Okay, right? So once again, I thank you very much, and always, even the previous general managers are saying that the alumni members are the ambassadors of CTTC Bhubaneswar. I request all of you, please be associated with your alma mater, come to CTTC again, and see the progress whatever happening, and your suggestions are always to the top of everything, okay? Because you have got more exposure about the things happening around, and just come and discuss with the authorities, and I'm very sure we'll take it priority and we'll do that. Okay. Thank you very much once again for arranging you guys. Since last evening, how many days I don't know, but last evening I saw that they are researching all the things they are doing. Okay. With a very short notice, they have done it. Thank you very much. Okay.
Thank you so much, SK sir, for that wonderful guidance to our alumni. So, starting with next, I would like to take the honor to invite our General Manager of Central Tool Room and Training Center, Shri L. Dastekar sir, to come out to the stage and give us his vision.
Very good morning to all of you. I'm really happy. We've completed around 28 years at CTTC Bhubaneswar. And my first batch student has been a recruiter, my second batch recruiter, and fifth batch is also a recruiter. You understand that's a great thing. That's the success of a trainer. That's the success of a trainer, success of a CTTC. It's a big privilege for me today to attend your meeting. And as you are, sir already explained, said about how the growth factor of CTTC Bhubaneswar. Yes, we are doing a lot. Lot of activities being done. I'm very happy to say that we expanded our arm. As of today, CTTC Bhubaneswar is having 6 extension centers. One it is in Rayagada, another it is in Barampur, and Balasur, Kemjur, and Bhavanipatnam. And finally, I think Srikanth will say, Srikanth from Kalinganagar extension. Total we have 6 extension centers. 2 extension centers are established with surplus generated by the CTTC Bhubaneswar. Another 4 centers have been established under the hub and spoke scheme of Minister of MSME. So the why we have been expanding because we want to reach the people. The people who are from the below poverty line, probably they may not able to go for a lodging and boarding and other expenditures. We thought why not we move to the people. So in that concept we started. So I'm extremely happy. Our Rayagada Center is the #1 in India in terms of extension centers performance. So by looking into the performance of Rayagada Center, World Bank has given a loan of 2,500 crore loan to ministry to start another 15 technology centers. Today, our ministry is spending huge money to reach to the more number of centers. So another hub and spoke, another 20 more technology centers, 200 extension centers are coming under our ministry. So now the concept is going like, so every state will have one technology center. I'm very happy that state of Odisha will have a second technology center at Rourkela with investment of around 200 crores. And additionally, we'll have another 4 more extension centers are being going to be approved. So that way the technology has been growing and where the need of the manpower requirements have been huge as of today. So as rightly said, huge requirement of skilled manpower in the industry. As a CTTC, we try our best to maintain the quality of training and the way to be deliver the quality in terms of technology, in terms of attitude, in terms of the communication, where we are putting a lot of efforts on it. So as an alumni, the program, this particular program enriches the CTTC Bhubaneswar because you are all our extended arm. I said about the extension center, you also have been extended out. You are all our brand ambassadors. Wherever you are performing, today we proudly say CTTC Bhubaneswar is the number one. Probably Rajshekar or Rajan or Raut sir, nobody is moving out of in this campus. You are all brand ambassadors working in different organizations. Excellent HR input we are getting. So recently in Hyderabad we conducted one HR meet. So because we thought why not we reach to the HR and we understand what kind of program they need, what kind of skill sets required, and what kind of a communication or design knowledge is required. So then the HR people also give a lot of suggestions. We as a CTTC donation, we are lucky enough to have an autonomous on the content side. We try to upgrade the content. So in that way, every 6 months or 1 year, we are upgrading the content. So this particular meet, I would like to request all of you, please try to propose any contental change or any content requirement because you are looking very nearer to the industry. So as we Rajshekar or Raut or we have been here only. So you are only our eyes, ears. And so that we can give us the feedback so that we can upgrade the technology, we can have a technology in the sense, I am very happy and excited to inform you. Today, whatever the technology called as CTTC has been acquired. Today, we have a 3,600 CAD/CAM workstations in this particular campus of 12.5 acres. So we have a 3D printers, just we can play with the 3D printers. We have a metal printer, we have a plastic printers, we have additive. Because we thought we enforced more into the additive manufacturing. Similarly, we gone for and right now we have been investing on augmented reality and virtual reality. And then we are talking about the IoT, Internet of Things, and huge investment. I'm happy to inform you, last financial year we invested around 40 crores on CTTC Bhubaneswar in terms of infrastructure upgradation. So basically there is another feedback from the students that lodging and boarding there is a big problem because in the first batch when we started with 96 intake of our hostel number 1 that we call as a DTTM hostel. Anyway, today that's we called as a girls hostel. And so later on we added 3 more hostels. But I'm very kind enough, Arvind Kumar Panda sir, who is the secretary of NSME at that time, he said, what do you want? Then we said we need a hostel facility. We got a sanction of around 89 crores of worth of fund has been released by the ministry. Now CTTC will have the longest hostel in the Odisha itself. It's 11th floor hostel, 720 bed hostel. Since in the campus already 4th floor is ready now. It's been continuing. Similarly, by looking into the performance of CTTC Bhubaneswar, state has been state treats us as a CTTC as a partner. So they have been given around 4 acres land and 22 crores worth of building it from here it's around 1.5 kilometers at Saleshwar. So there we started Institute for Training of Trainers. Because we thought, okay, how many people we are able to address limited number of the people. Maybe 10,000, maybe 12,000, 20,000 we are training with our infrastructure. We thought why not we improve the quality of the trainers at an ITA levels and polytechnic, why not we can do it. So in that conditions we started giving a training to the different trainers. Today I am proud to inform you CTTC Bhubaneswar is the technical consultant to 6 states. 6 states. One is in Karnataka, government of Karnataka, CTTC Bhubaneswar is a consultant. And we provide the technical consultancy for around 150 ITS across the government ITS of Karnataka. And we have been very closely working with Andhra Pradesh government for their technical advisor. And we have been very closely associated with the state of Odisha. With the support of state of Odisha, we started 10 mini tool rooms. 10 mini tool rooms we started with a concept of improvising, as you all know. There is a good demand for the manpower in the area of CNC billing, CNC turning and CAD/CAM and then especially on the CAD/CAM programming. Then we thought why not we do them. We enrich them at the ITA level only. Instead of coming here doing the bridge course, we thought why not we can add up. So there we have been very successful. Around 10 ITS we started a mini tool room concept. Now another 30 polytechnic CTTC Bhubaneswar is adopted from next year onwards. where we are trying to focus more on 5-axis machining and 3-axis machining and all, so that the quality of the manpower should be improvised, so that industry we can attract more number of industries. And today the targets for us as a team, we have to, as alumni and as you all, we need to decide. Today, if my password gets around 15,000 salary, next year if you want to get a 25,000, what kind of input we need to try? So that's important, you know. Today, like what you Raj says about, now we have now presently CTTC having bargaining power. As in a bargaining with an HR saying that आप इससे कम देगा तो हम नहीं भेजेंगे. That's really she ma'am knows about it. She is also alumni of MCC batch, and I think she can explain about our career growth in CTTC Bhubaneswar. So what we want, what CTTC teaches so that it can reflects on your package in terms of a comfortability of that particular company policies and all, so that we would like to bridge that gap. So as a CTTC we want to do that. And as far as the concern about the production training activities, we are doing a number of training activities, and there is a special schemes where the scheduled tribe, huge number of programs have been coming up. And as you know, the state of Odisha is around 38% of SC/ST areas where we are trying to improve their lifestyle of that particular BPL areas and all. And as far as the production, yes, we are doing excellent in production activities. As Rahul has said, about more than 50 to 60% revenue as on today we have been addressing through the production activities. I am extremely happy that by looking into the culture of CTTC Bhubaneswar, by looking into the culture of the team, culture of the campus and all, almost all the customers have been highly passionate. And now, previously what they've been demanding, they're demanding for the precision jobs. Whether you do it 0.5 micron or 2 micron or 3 micron. Yes, that we have been very successful. On average, today we have been supplying 65,000 precision component to ISRO for the launch vehicle. Whether you talk about the spacecraft, we have been supplying around 65,000 precision component per year. And today we've been doing good job with Aeronautical Development Agency for light combat aircraft. As on today, we've been completed around 40 aircrafts have been supplied. Again, we have been very closely working with HL Lucknow and HL Bangalore, especially on the light combat aircraft. And then we have been working with AMCA. So that's like, unmanned aircraft that there we have been developing a lot. And the cycle up in the production from last 25 years, the customer gives the drawing, as per the requirement, we develop the component. But we thought we are not been happy in terms of a learning. As a learning, we are trying to scoop the material only. We are not adding any value to our learning. So we thought, why not we go for an assembly? And then we started doing assembly. Like we got temperature sensors and all we have been developing as in a product, and as it in a catalog we are supplying. And then we thought it's also not sufficient. So there is a big scheme of Atmanirbhar Bharat. Probably you all have heard about the government of India new scheme in the COVID it's been released. Under the Atmanirbhar scheme, government of India has been kept around 11,000 crores. 11,000 crores for the new development of import substitutes. For import substitute, CTTC also entered into it. So, like if you take a light combat aircraft, 60% of the component indigenous and remaining 40% component is not been indigenous. Till then, we are importing from different countries. So, government of India has been given a focus that 40% why not you can convert it to indigenous. Then, as a CTTC Bhubaneswar, we have taken up that particular challenge. As on today, we have been developing 9 valves and 3 pumps. Have been indigenously from the designing to final supply to the aircraft. It's a responsibility of CTTC Bhubaneswar. So it's around 12 crore order we will back. Total under this scheme 265 projects have been allotted to the different vendors across world. So I'm very happy to and delighted to inform you we've been the number one in terms of performance of this particular project. So in that way, we are doing good. and now we have been expecting more and more projects, especially on the designing area. By looking into our strengths of manufacturing as well as the designing and the precision component manufacturing, now the companies have started it differently. They are requesting us to give a skilled manpower. Like ISRO at an LPSC Bangalore Indiranagar, they created a facility for around 50 crore facility created by ISRO. They said CTTC team should handle that project. So I'm happy to say it's a 36 crores of order value for 6 years. We kept 50 of our colleagues at LPSC Bangalore. Similarly, at in Park, Bombay also they requested us to give a manpower and so that our people will go and work on the project. Here we do the component, final assembly will be done by our team at LPSC Bangalore. So in that way, right now what is happening, we are into the design, we are into the product with new innovation products, and we are into the manpower, augmenting the manpower for the technical manpower to the different industries. As I today, why I am saying that we too, as a CTTC today, we need for the different projects more than 100 qualitative manpower we required. So if anybody are in your alumni, we are more preferring to the alumni, so that because you have our culture, you have our discipline, you have our own strengths, we all know each other, so that we are looking some of the people who can work in these projects and at different locations. Like say for example, we have been again closely working with the DRDO. In a DRDO also where we required more than 100 people. So all they've been required are mechanical engineers and ITA fitters, RNA diploma fitters and all. There is a huge requirement. So now, as on this meet, I take an opportunity to request, if you are interested or if your friends have been interested, please try to recommend us so that we have been ready to take into the team of CTTC Bhubaneswar. With this, my best wishes to all of you and my special thanks to Supranshu and Swain sir and I forgot his name, Abdul and ma'am also. Thank you very much for all the seniors have been flag of CTTC been carried. Like Supranshu, I can say that today the missions what you have been using like a conventional aids or milling, he carried on his shoulders and he carried from Manchester to CTTC Bhubaneswar at his campus. So in the first batch, we don't have that much facility. Buildings are not ready. We started because of the government initiation. We started it in Manchester on industrial shed. So all machines are installed. Then my first batch, second batch, TTM students, they taken a responsibility and carry forward all. They have a different struggle. I'm really happy. You all are really, sometimes I feel jealous about you also, younger generation. You are all enjoying, yes? The hardship what they've done. Because today getting a placement is not an issue because the brand is created by our seniors. The entire credit goes to them only. Because as I said, as a Rajshekar, as a Raut sir, as a Rajan, nobody are being gone to different industry and worked. They don't know the culture. But they have been proved themselves. So with this, my sincere thanks to all of you giving an opportunity. Thank you all.
And that's what we call a mouthful of wise words. Thank you so much, sir, for your valuable words and your crystal clear questions. Now, I would like to request Prashant.
Okay, so forwarding to the next event. Now I would like to add a link to the event by inviting Itisri Itika from DTTM 32nd batch to sing a beautiful song for us.
तू ही मुझको बता दे चाहो मेरा नाम अपनी तो दिल को बता दे चाहो मेरा नाम तू ही मुझको बता दे चाहो मेरा नाम अपनी तो दिल को बता दे चाहो मेरा नाम इतना बता दो तुझको चाहते अपने मुझको यूं तो नहीं बनते फिर भी ये सोचा दिल में अब जब लगा हूँ मैंने पूछो तुझे कब आयो तू ही मुझको बता दे चाहो मेरा नाम अभी तो दिल का बता दे चाहो मेरा नाम ऐसे कभी पहले हुई ना थी ख्वाहिशें ओ किसी से भी मिलने की ना की थी कोशिशें उलझन मेरी सुलझा दे चाहो मेरा नाम आँखों आँखों में जता दे चाहो मेरा नाम मेरे छोटे छोटे ख्वाब है ख्वाबों में गीत है गीतों में जिंदगी है चाहत है प्रीत है कभी मैं ना देखूं ख्वाब को जिनमें ना तुम मिले लिखो है वो तुमने अब चाहो में आना अपनी तो दिल को बता दे चाहो में आना. Thank you so much, Ritika, for that wonderful presentation of the song.
So now I would like to invite Lilograi to show his instrumental skills. Thank you, Trilok.
Now I would like to call up to the stage Mr. Bhaskar sir, an alumni member, to please come up to the stage and give his words.
So, good afternoon, sir. I am a Bhaskar from VLSI, last year location. I am present fertilizer analysis specialist, research medical corporation. Any medical students interested in biomedical field, I have always help CTTC students को. Every student biomedical instrumentation होना चाहिए और बायोमेडिकल वेंटिलेटर और एनालिसिस के लिए जितना हेल्प चाहिए मेरे लिए लेना है तो जरूरी है और एक ट्रेनिंग में सेक्शन रखूं और साथ के साथ म्यूचुअल अंडरस्टैंड करके सब लोग को ट्रेनिंग देना है मेरा ये एम है. और मैं सिटीजन में यही सीखने मिला है साइलेंस इज द लैंग्वेज ऑफ द गॉड. Punctual is this is very important. Punctual every student punctual होना चाहिए तो आगे बढ़ेंगे. यही है मेरा सबको.
Thank you so much, sir.
So, to the next performance, I would like to call Subsri, DIM 10 batch, to come and have a beautiful song.
अभी तो नाव को लिखे हैं.
ऐसी दिखने लगी जाने तूने क्या क्या सोचा
सारे लगे हम तो डरने लगे अरे सोचा है कि रात दिन तुझसे प्यार करेंगे हम डरते हो क्यों जाने मन मेरे प्यारे से रामा ये क्या हो क्यों ऐसे हमें सताने लगे तुम मुझसे प्यारे हो सामने हम काबू में कैसे रहे जहाँ तो आते शर्म तेरे रामा ये क्या हुआ क्यों ऐसे हमें सताने लगे तेरे प्यारे हो सामने हम काबू में कैसे रहे
Thank you, sir. See.
So now I would like to call up our next alumni member, Mr. Subhanshu sir, to come up to the stage and give his valuable words.
Very good afternoon to everybody. Respected officer, all my brothers and sisters. It's a proud moment to stand in front of you and speak few words. Like Raut sir has told that it's 27 years, 28 years it was. But for me it's 31 years. Because 91 I have joined with the CTTC and today is 2022.
94 you came here.
Pardon?
94 you came to here.
Yeah. So in 91 we are in the Manchester, which is said. So it is really, I mean, very hard to do the sports because initially the course was not, I mean, created. It was the ITI course, and then after that it's transferred to diploma course. So certificate course. So 2 years we have. I mean, now you are really very lucky that everything has already settled everything, so you are going smoothly. For us, we have given some exam in the year first year and some are exam given in the fourth year, but we don't know whether it will go to the fourth year or it will go to the first year. So really, it was a very tough situation. Like also very rightly said, because whenever you are now, you are going in a flight, take up and then landing. So maybe 2020 they get down is landing time, again it will take up. So it's not a big time and they'll again bounce back and they'll come to this one. But for us, it is very proud that initially it was very tough time to go into the market and prove yourself that you are from CTTC and people will not accept you. So initially it will take a lot of time to prove yourself and to all the people. So now you guys are very lucky that everything is ready. So just you have to, I mean, perform well and be punctual and do your whatever you are studying, you have to concentrate properly. And because thing is that how proper nurture you will be from the CTTC, and that will be you will show in the market. So thing is that if you will not learn properly either practical or theory, you have to be very perfect because nowadays the market they need everything is quality. So every institute or every company will get a quality product. So you guys will be the quality products. And another good thing also I heard from Mr. Rajsekhar that he has told that they are getting now 70% in from the production and 30% from the training. That is a very good thing that because sometimes the training will be saturated, but when you go for the productions, so slowly the market will keep increasing. So if you like example, if the production will be increased much higher, right? So training obviously will come in, though that will be also possible. So I think I was expecting some more guys in the alumni. Maybe due to the short notice, people have not came. Anyway, thank you very much for arranging this alumni meet. Thank you very much.
Subhanshu is talking about his some is just whatever Rashikari told and I said I told actually just literally that wording that. But being the alumni of CTTC Bhubaneswar, here you see relieve, reconnect, rejoice. Then a trip to nostalgia. You have understood all these words, huh? Okay. Let me tell you, really believe it. Reconnect means where are they now? You have to reconnect with the institution. So I don't think actually all of you know about him. So I like to request to Sudhanshu to share with you the days he has passed in secrecy information and his career. Okay, because the investors who are here, they will get some idea that how the things has happened and he has gone to that position. We are getting very rare occasions to share with them. And believe me, Prashant, the last time he came as a recruiter, and sometimes Sudhanshu is coming also. He is going to meet to the training head, maybe Rasakari like that. But very rarely he communicates with you guys. Okay, get you know? Like the juniors who are there from different courses, again the people who are now pursuing the courses. Okay, I would like to request to Sudhanshu to share some of his memorable moments in CTTC Bhubaneswar, starting from the days in Manchester, here in this campus, as well as the career he has made during these years, today where he is. Okay, you want that or don't want?
Yes, sir.
Because they are very young, they don't know, they are only spelling out the names. That doesn't mean anything. Okay. Yeah, at the end, when you are leaving this place, you have to carry a message. Sudhanshu sir is like that. Not a name only.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
So please tell about yourself.
So we have started 91 and completed year 95. Then 95 we have done 1 year course in the post diploma in CAD CAM. That is also one certificate that's we done 1 year CAD CAM. But you can tell fortunately or unfortunately that times we are the fast batch, so nothing was ready. So we have to bring all the machines from Manchester. I mean we do ourselves because frankly speaking I put my soldier to lift the machines. Even we put into the truck and bring here. And I think Mr. GP Mr. has already passed away. I don't know. That guy he was from he was helping us to bring all this machine to here. We do all the machine after finishing. Then because now I mean as Rahul sir has told that now company is coming and we are knocking your doors, but we are going to knock the doors of the company. They are not ready to give us. So I have started the company called the Delhi Control Devices. I have joined there. They have given me 2,500 rupees. So I worked there the 7 days. From there I led to a motor beer company who was manufacturing the CD and coffee that company. So there I joined with the 3,500 rupees and I joined only 1 month. Then I left again go to another company called Gabriel Sokoto. So there I worked around 6,666. I worked there 1 year. So after that, again, I joined with the that is called IDL, International Electronic Device Limited. So in Ghaziabad, there I joined maybe 6-7 months. But after that, I moved to abroad. So in Saudi Arabia, United Arab Can now it is a ball company. Basically, I am a can maker. I make the can, aluminum can. You see the Coca-Cola beer cans. So we are manufacturing on that. So in Saudi Arabia, I was around 8 years in can making fields. Then after that, I back to India. I joined as an engineering manager here in India. So there I joined 3 years. Again back to Iran. There I joined 3 years. Then back to again Sandvik. Sandvik, I was looking after the Southeast Asia, Middle East, North Africa. So around 28 to 30 countries I was traveling very frequently. So after 6 years, actually, due to flight sick, I was traveling very hectic. So I left that company. Then I joined with a Canpack in Delhi. That is also Poland-based company. Now it is a US-based company. So they are manufactured. Basically, if you ask about me, I work in the can making fields. I have my juniors like Abdul, he is a fifth batch, he is already operation manager in this position already. So he is also working on that field. It is a very specifically, it is a different field. But if you want to see the real example of the tool making, you can see in the can making. So, the journey was initially it was very tough. Like, always, our I mean, seniors they used to tell us or our staff, okay, you work hard, you'll get your results. So really, the day, if I remember about our PK Swami sir, and you cannot believe. He will tell file us. If I do the filing not properly, he will catch me and he will tell no. Until you will not complete it, you cannot go. I don't think now the sir they can command you that much. But that time it was really tough. I mean, tough means you will tell me, okay, you cannot do the drop file. You have to do the cross file and do the cross file and make the flatness properly. So he will check personally, and if okay, I am sitting here, you do the filing. Once you will complete, you will go. And it was really that much tough. And frankly, I mean, we are very thankful to him. And I just want to name also like PK Swami and Ambush Naik and Raut Sir, SK Naik. There are only the few people who were there that time. It was a really tough time to handle. Bhakti Sir, there is there. So they make us. So I am very much proud that I am belongs to CTTC. And whatever today I am, only because of CTTC. I mean, sometimes also I am feeling a little emotional. So thank you very much, and I wish all the best for you guys, and hope you are a very prosperous new year 2023. I think we all people have really struggled due to the COVID. So I'm thank God everybody has successfully came out from the situation. Now the things are a little different. Anyway, all the best for you. I'm sure you all guys will do the success. Kara sir has always told us, build your confidence up to that extent that nobody can beat you. So your confidence should be that much strong. Otherwise, I'm not talking that you should be overconfident, but your confidence has to be very strong. If you are speaking something about, example, you are telling a lie, but you should tell that lie with that much confidence that nobody can identify that you are telling a lie. So you should have that much confidence. So thank you very much arranging a beautiful functions, and I think we are expecting every year it will be continued, and we will try to our best to join this. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Subhanshu sir, for your wonderful words and your experience.
So coming to the next event, now I would like to call Sohan Pallit from DM 10 batch to present his performance.
गजनबी हसीना से यूं मुलाकात हो गई फिर क्या हुआ ये ना पूछो कुछ ऐसी बात हो गई एक गजनबी हसीना से यूं मुलाकात हो गई फिर क्या हुआ ये ना पूछो कुछ ऐसी बात हो गई वो अचानक आ गई यूं नजर के सामने जैसे निकल आया घटा से छाँव वो अचानक आ गई यूं नजर के सामने जैसे निकल आया घटा से चाँद चेहरे पे जुल्फे बिखरी हुई दिन मेरा हो गई एक अजनबी हसीना से यूं मुलाकात हो गई फिर क्या हुआ ये ना पूछो कुछ ऐसी बात हो गई जाने मन जाने जिगर होता मैं शायद अगर कहता गजल तेरी अदाओं पर मैंने ये कहा तो मुझसे खफा हो जाने हया हो गई एक अजनबी हसीना से यूं मुलाकात हो गई फिर क्या हुआ ये ना पूछो कुछ ऐसी बात हो गई ला ला ला
Tapos si boss dito ka wala.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sohan. So now making this event a little bit interesting, I would like to call up Shubhasi Shubhalakshmi Rao from the IM 10th batch, 9th batch to give up a dance performance. Thank you so much, Subhashi, for that wonderful performance. Now I would like to invite our next alumni, Mr. Prashant sir, to come up to the stage and please give his valuable words.
So good afternoon. So respected sir, I think Ambassador sir not here, but I'll start with wonderful time which really we have spent around 5 years in this campus, 4 years, and in Manchester campus 1 year. Friends, that 4 and 5 years are really memorable. Why I'm saying memorable? That time, the strength of CTTC per batch and only one course, 24 per batch, and the hostel was built, which you, just now he told, it is converted to girls hostel. That hostel, 96 capacity was there, in the view of 24 student per batch. And believe me, the quality of training that time, it was imparted to us for first few batches. I cannot visualize right now because Raut sir has told 51,000 students has been passed out from this campus. It is just out of my imagination. Out of my imagination. And today he said 11,000 students are passing out per year. Last year is that time 96 4 batches, that was the strength, and we taken each and every training very meticulous. And I am proud and privileged and honored to stand here and tell all of you that today our alumni from this campus is been graduated to company heads, vice president, COO, general managers across the industry. When I talk across the industry, it means in manufacturing, in automobile, and different other companies. Our alumni also are in government sector, are scientists. Some of our alumni are employed here. Some of our employees are entrepreneurs. They have started their business on own. And some of our trainees also are successfully working in abroad. So imagine what kind of training, skill, knowledge has been imparted to the training from here so that they are now competing with IIT if you today talk me, my 5 colleagues in my organization are IITian, and I am standing in front of them. I am not standing, I am competing with them. So that is what I said. I am very privileged and proud to stand here in front of you. And why I am saying this thing? Generally, people perceive tool and die making is a very technical, skill-based course. However, I will tell you, it is not. It is not. The way you start, the way your mentoring will be there, the way you see your career, that matters a lot. That matters. That is why all our alumni from batch 1 to, I can say, batch 6 or 7, they are highly successful and they have seen their career. And I personally request you, never ever think that this course is a only field course. You will do it yourself as a technocrat. So how, based on my experience, I can give you some lights how you can design your career. You people are all are young, you are our future. So first 0 to 8 years, you concentrate only on your technical skill. Learning as much as wherever which field you are, first concentrate on that. Once that period is over, do not focus more on your technical learning. Then you switch over to your managerial, 8 to 12 years. Next 4 years completely on managerial skill. So when you are reaching more than 12 years, that point of time is really the turning point of your career. What you should do? You should focus on your leadership capability. Leadership is a small word, but when you define leadership, it is just a person. So everything covers under leadership. If you concentrate in that way, believe me, your career will go like anything. And with confidence, I am telling you, you will reach to the top management of any company. You will definitely reach to the top. In this moment, in this time, I would like to thank Rajsekhar sir and all our training staff that point of time who have put their maximum effort to train us, to impart the skill. And wherever today I am giving all the credit to those stars. I renamed, Bhapi has already named those stars. So that point of time, I'm very proud to say Rajsekhar sir, Rajan sir, Vaidya sir, he is not here, now he is retired. Baro sir, Ambud sir, SK Naik sir, then Sarpati sir, Sahu sir, he is also no more, very sorry to say. So those they really put their best effort to impart training and impart skill to us. So I am very much thankful to at this moment to all of them. That point of time, Raut sir, now he has taken the employment, the placement cell to a greater height. That point of time, you will surprise to know no placement was there. We first few batches we have tried our own and come very few. In our batch, one company has come for placement. One company only. So imagine in that condition we have gone, but now he has taken this placement to a very greater height where I am very happy to listen today that now our placement cell Farid, he is opting out that we will give this much student to this company. And our students are, I think, they have already proven themselves so that they are coming and requesting for training. And second thing is, a proud moment when this institute It's rated number one from since how many years? 2013. So you can be I can say you can be proud of to associated with CTTC. I am personally feeling very proud and always very attached because it gives an immense pleasure from inside that okay, I have studied in this institute and today whatever I am completely sincerely giving all the credit to this institute and the sirs who have really put their best effort. I think I do not have much to say. I will only say all the best to CTTC. It has graduated to a turnover of 94 crore, but COVID is a temporary stop, and I believe, strongly believe, definitely CTTC will bounce back and it will again cross 100 crore very soon. And my best wishes, and I am there always to support each of you. Whenever, whichever way, if I can support you, I will be the happiest person to do this. So, thank you very much once again.
Thank you so much, Prashant sir, for those amazing and valuable words, for those way of what you have experienced.
So next I would like to call Saxi for her performance.
अजीब दास्तां ये, कहाँ शुरू कहाँ खत्म, ये मंजिलें कौन सी, ना वो समझ सके ना हम। अजीब दास्तां ये, कहाँ शुरू कहाँ खत्म, ये मंजिलें कौन सी, ना वो समझ सके। ये रोशनी के साथ क्यों धुआं उठा चिराग से, ये रोशनी के साथ क्यों धुआं उठा चिराग से, ख्वाब देखती हूँ मैं कि जब पड़ी हूँ ख्वाब से, अजीब दास्तां है ये, कहाँ शुरू कहाँ खत्म, ये मंजिलें कौन सी, ना वो समझ सके ना हम। किसी का मुबारक है तुम्हें कि तुम किसी के नूर हो गए, मुबारक है तुम्हें कि तुम किसी के दूर हो गए, किसी के इतने पास हो कि सबसे दूर हो गए। अजीब दास्तां है ये, कहाँ शुरू कहाँ खत्म, ये मंजिलें हैं कौन सी, न वो समझ सके न हम। किसी का प्यार लेके तुम नया जहां बसोगे, किसी का प्यार लेके तुम नया जहां बसोगे। शाम जब भी आएगी तुम हमको याद लाओगे। अजीब दास्तां है ये, कहाँ शुरू कहाँ खत्म, ये मंजिलें हैं कौन सी, न वो समझ सके न हम।
Thank you so much, Sakshi, for that wonderful performance. Now we have a message.
He is Suresh Chutrai from the 4th batch of DKDM. Actually, he was initially selected by Hero Motocross. Okay. At that time, only 4 students from CTTC got selected. Then he was working in abroad in Australia, and he could not come. Yesterday, there was some his personal issues, that's why he could not come. He has sent this message, and just see it.
Good morning, dear CTTC. This is Suresh, 4th batch, Solo 96. And I would like to congratulate all of you being part of 19th Alumni Week. I know the fact that it has been arranged to the last minute, and there may not be many participants, but I tell you very frankly, even though we are all distance away, because of various schedule, pre-planned schedule will go, but our heart is always with you, the alumni. And with a very note, I would like to thank you to the organizer, Lord Babu, and his fellow colleagues, those who love this alumni meet at the last minute, in order to have a continuation, and that is most important. And as a citizen, as a part of this alumni, I would like to extend all my possible hand in terms of employability and any career growth or any personal help as well, at the time of need. And I would like to congratulate all once again. And you are very lovely guys. I wish all success in anybody's future. Thank you very much.
Now moving forward with the event, I would like to call Mr. Abdul sir to please come forward to the stage and give his valuable words.
Thank you. I have some voices.
Also, you have to tell about the career, right?
Okay.
Tell about you, sir.
Okay. Myself, Abdul Sunil Khan. I joined CTTC in 1995. I'm the fifth batch. When I joined, I just asked one of my friends. He told there is some new building is there, and there is something new course. I don't know what is that. So after plus two, 10 plus 2, so I just come in and the building is still under construction. And I met Rajat Bhai and I asked what is this, which institute, what is happening here inside. He told there is something machine, CNC, and I was convinced. I told, please, can I go inside and have a look? Yes, so he told, okay, yeah, you can come maybe next day. And he gave me a tour. And there is an entrance system that time. So I told there is 24 batch, but our batch are 40. So luckily I got 39. So actually 29 and there is some result sheet, so I got to 29. So I got it. But I joined before civil engineering. That time Assamsi sir and Mahanti sir, KP Mahanti sir, they asked me one question actually in the interview. After the Bible was there. Yeah. Yeah. So they asked me one question. Why you want to join this? And I just simply answered them. It will. I can be an entrepreneur. I'll be self-sufficient, and I want to go abroad. That's it. I will not be a burden to my country. That's what I told. And they are very fully satisfied, and they done. Okay. So, but then I met Swen Bhai, both Swen Bhai, like Swen Bhai told, this is a very nice experience. Subhash Bhai is batch 1, I'm batch 5. And he want to install the machines in the production side. He is looking for some youngsters. And he found some, we are roaming around, okay, doing nothing. We are new, don't know. Oh, bring some spanner, come. One of my friend also, DGM, Deepak, in DGM in one of the big company. We both go and support him. Put the surface table, clean it, unpack it. So we assisted him. And he gifted us also 2 spanners. Keep these spanners with you. Why I say this story? Because that relation, that conversation, that attachment, that understanding, it changed my life. That's what I told this story. Okay? How? Because we create a bond with Swen Bhai, and still we are here. I respect him as my brother. Okay? More than my elder brother. And all the parts means I'm in touch with him. Always we go. He come to my house. I went go to his house, and he went abroad. And I got a placement in amphitronics. That is a very nice experience. What the senior means to us. Like Swen Bhai is second batch. From second batch, the people started to, the company start to hire the people. And they hired, only one, two, three. The people who is first, second, third, they don't interview him. Send just to first, second, third. Yeah, Manoj bhai, Manu bhai, Susha bhai, and so. Yeah, they take the first batch. Then the next batch, the third batch, also first, second, third. All first, second, third, fourth, like that. So luckily, even I am not in the second, third position. Seventh position, I got the opportunity. Because the first, second, third went somewhere else. So I got the opportunity. Okay. But one thing, I am always with touch with Subhash. Okay. And there are many seniors in now. So he went abroad and he told one day I'll take you. And my dream was also to go abroad. So that's what I joined the course. So when he was in Saudi Arabia, he called me. He got opportunity that he asked me, and I'm also asking if there's an opportunity. So he take me to the that Saudi company. Okay, he was there, my boss, and I don't know nothing because it's a can making, and I just know the mold making. Okay, in amphitronics, I did maybe 3 mold I did myself, but he taught me how to make the cans. Okay, because he was my boss, and he doesn't have any choice because he recruited me. So that's interesting. Right? It's interesting. Why I'm telling you, I'll tell you after. Why I'm telling you this story. Then he came to Mumbai and he told me, will you be interested to come to Mumbai back? I told, okay, I'm there. I follow him. Okay, like Lakshman, okay. I followed him. Then he got an offer in Nigeria as a plant manager. And he told me, will you follow me together to Nigeria? I told Boko Haram, big problem. Family not agreed. We did the interview. He was selected for plant manager. We are engineering supervisor, something like that. But because of some politics, company politics, he was not. They take another one, okay, Australia, because that time more white people are more experienced can makers. So it's another world was there, okay. So, but I joined. But I had a vision. When I joined in Saudi Arabia, I joined as a tool maker specialist. But I saw a British man who was our plant manager, and he had an accident in his leg, and he always stand by a pole, and he used to look at all the line, how the things are running, and I put in my mind one thinking that I'll be a plant manager one day, but not with white hair, with black hair. That was my goal. But I don't know how it will achieve. Because the people who have like 25 years, they are still like supervisor, a small manager, not assistant manager, not the high level manager. But in the Nigeria, I got opportunity because it's a new company. And Martinez, they started a new company and spending a lot of money. Can making is like 700 crores you need to invest to put one can plant. So it's a huge investment. But I joined as a supervisor, but within 4 years I become the plant manager. Okay, so and all the critics was Subras. Okay, he is my mentor. And since we put another plant, then we put another plant in Johannesburg, South Africa, where I have to lead the total team from A to Z, from the land to the building to production. I think in my career I had like 150 Indians, mostly can makers. So I have that opportunity to take people and I asked my company only people from India. I stopped whatever. I told only India people. Okay, so that's what we did. And in South Africa, I put the plant. So I was the head of operations there in Expo. And then we started the plant already 4 years. I'm in South Africa. Luckily, he just told me, tomorrow there is alumni meet. Are you coming? I told, yes, I'm coming. Immediate. I told them, please take me. So, and I am on vacation with family and traveling back again 13th. And we are putting one can plant also in Kenya. There will be many can plant will come. Wherever the problem in the can making is people they look only for can makers. That's the problem. But CTTC is a very nice platform actually. My experience with CTTC will give you a better platform, but there is and better placement in you. But one thing very important which applies for me and I think whatever I know, Sven Bhai, they can tell me. There is a Sanskrit word I studied in school, okay, which is Agrajam Anugacha. I don't know if so many people know about. You know Agrajam Anugacha? Agrajam Anugacha means follow your senior. If you follow your senior like a mentor, you will be successful in this manufacturing industry. Otherwise, if you want to tell, okay, I will do alone, yes, some people can do by themselves. Genius, excellent people, they can do. But some people who are average and more than average, even with the senior help mentor, definitely they will achieve their goal. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but one day, definitely within 5 years, 10 years, definitely will achieve. But you follow your senior. Mentor, he is my mentor. He is my mentor. I passed his level, means I passed. Okay, but I always, there are certain things I don't know. I ask wherever I just talk, I'll ask how you think. So then he come to in play and he will take me out from that situation. Many technical or any professional, any. So please, this is a very small advice. Just to follow your senior, make a mentor. Okay, so that if you want to go we are can makers, okay, and I follow in this. If someone is like Sven by in automobile sector or some other, so you can follow in that. If you want to be can maker, you need to follow this way. If you want to go jump set, you need to take that way. So it's up to you to select which line you want to go. That's my experience, and I hope it will help. This experience, what I said, it may help somebody in their career, and I wish you all the very best. And please keep the good work continuing.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Particularly to the juniors, Abdul told a lot about his seniors. This alumni meeting, the basic objective of alumni meeting is to connect you guys with the seniors. Just a live example, he is today where he is because of his senior only, right? So I would like to request all of you, those who are aspiring a very good career, please through placement cell or maybe if you are getting any connect about your seniors, please take their help. Like, he always taking the name of Swami like that. They are your elder brothers. The alumni concept came into the picture because we want that you have to grow and the CTTC will always not be there with you. Remember? 4 years they will be here. After this, you are going to the field. There only your seniors have come to picture because Rasikaji has very rightly told that we are confined to this boundary only. But your seniors are everywhere. Even see today he is there in abroad. Many of your seniors are in abroad. If anybody who wants a good career, there is no boundary, believe me actually. You can grow if you have a very good network with your seniors. Like he told that he is my mentor, Agrajam Anugach. But he told that, but like he is an elder brother. So leave your family, your brother, everything there in your family. But if you are talking about career, only they will come forward to help you and to pick you to go up. Okay, got you, na? That is the basic objective of arranging this alumni meeting. So I request all of you guys, juniors, we are going to help you only up to the fifth year, means fourth year, third year, you are completing year, fourth year you have to go to the company, that much only. But after that, anybody is going to help you, he will be your senior only, nobody else. Okay. Thank you very much. Huh? Okay.
Yeah, exactly same thing I was just telling that Abdullah has told. I mean, you have to help everybody, each other, so that we can move forward. If you will not help each other and be jealous, then that's the problem. You have to help each other. Even, I mean, anything I'm just going to ask to the son that what happened, this one, how to move forward. So everybody should need the help and they have to move forward. Otherwise, you cannot do this.
Even technical help also.
Yeah, technical everything. Never feel that, never hesitate to ask whenever you have a question. Even your colleagues also, if you feel, no, I feel shy. No, nothing like that. You have to come forward and be forward. Don't keep something inside you. Whenever even in the class also, if you have a question, just come out. Otherwise, you will be down.
It's not keep putting yourself.
Yeah, I mean, Abdullah just told me, but actually he has not told. I mean, there is 3 plants. Now that 1 plant, I have 3 plants. So it is around 3,000 crores projects. So they are doing. So it's not a small thing; it's big thing. Only because of the supports and everything. And we have also another guy, Shiva Prasad Das. He is also working with us. So there is also a lot of toolmaker guy working in the can making industry. You guys also can join in the can making industry because it's typically, tool making things is inside.
As you are doing, you have to be professional.
Yeah, absolutely very professional, and you should be very open-hearted and be comfortable. Otherwise, cannot do it. He told the thing that what I share is very practical. I mean, really live example that as a senior, obviously I have to help you. No, I mean, yes, I have to help you. That is the mentality I should have. I mean, every senior should have that kind of mentality to help your juniors the maximum possible from their ends. So maybe I help for one student or two guy, 3 guy. So maybe 2 will 4. So like this it will be a change so that they move forward. Otherwise cannot move like that. So this is the fact. Just I want to. I mean, after him only, I just want to share that this is a live example you guys have. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir.
So now we will like to call Harshita T and 10 batch for a solo performance.
Coming down, follow my lead. Coming down, follow my lead. I'm in love with your body.
Thank you so much, Harshita, for that wonderful performance that you have presented. So now I would like to call upon stage Pratyush Malik from DTDM 32nd batch to present his unique mimicry skills.
My name is Pratyush Malik and I am from DTDM 37 batch, bearing roll number 1657. And I am going to show my talent. Here is two characters named Natya and Kendu. अरे नट्टिया थोड़ी स्कूल बाहर अला जाऊला टिके बुलेको ओ हच्चेला म कॉलेज टिके दिबा अले ओ चालू न देखला हां चल जिबा शीघ्र दिगण आसी कॉलेज रे पहुंच गेले तापरे नटिया कहूची कि अरे हम कॉलेज रे तो टिके टिके कोन बदली गलानी सब किछ अले कौन बदली दिगले अरे हमर एटी तो नो कैंटीन ब्लॉक हेलानी ओफने एटी नो हॉस्टल बिल्डिंग के तैयारी होची अले आउ कौन बदली थी अरे आओ एटी तो कोन देखिलानी को सिटी बिल्डिंग जे सीटे भी नो आइजो भलो हो अले पटका गाळ दिले अरे फुटटा पर विश्वनाथ मिश्र जे के हमर वर्ल्ड स्किल रे पार्टिसिपेट करथिले ओ अरे आज तुम कॉलेज ले किसी ऑप्टी की अरे हाँ आज पूरा हमारे 19 जनवरी में समस्त अच्छे तू सिर्फ आज देखिबा एंजॉय करिबा थैंक यू
Thank you so much, Pratyush, for that wonderful performance of yours. Now I would like to present a group dance. wonderful group performance. Now I would present another group dance by Sakshi and Trupshi.
Like off for the Baba. Hang on good.
Thank you so much, Sakshi and Trupshi, for that amazing dance. Now I would request another group to come over and share to present their dance.
मखना का हाँ अच्छा
ये भी न जाने वो भी न जाने नैनों के रंग न जाने मिला जो संग तेरा उड़ा पतंग मेरा हवा में होके मलंग जग की कोई रीत न जाने मैं तो बस तेरी कोई दीवानी मेरा जो संग तेरा उड़ा पतंग मेरा हवा में होके मलंग
दोनों मुस्कुराए है चांद समीना क्या कहना उसका अपनी राहत में जैसे वो शाही टुकड़ा उसके जैसी न कोई नाज़नीन शाही जोड़ा पहन के आई जो बन के वही तो मेरी स्वीट हार्ट है शर्माई सी बगल में जो बैठी है दुल्हन के वही तो मेरी स्वीट हार्ट है शादी जोड़ा पहन के आई जो बन के वही तो मेरी स्वीट हार्ट है शर्माई सी बदल में जो बैठी है तू किस पर तो मेरी सी बात है थोड़ा पहले आई तो हम तो मेरी सी बात है शर्माई सी बदल में जो बैठी है तो मेरी सी बात है
So, thank you so much, Kriti and Pragya, for that wonderful performance. So, we have a back-to-back group performance right now, presenting another group, Payal and Subhashi. I would love them to call up on the stage.
मेरा झुमका उठा के लाया याद में चली लाटा बदली के बाजार में मैं तो झुमका लगा के शर्मा गई बोली झुमका लगा दे के मैं आ गई मुझको लगा के नाच ले मेरे यार नाच ले चले नचने मेरी यार नच ले अब तुम चाहे जब तुम लगे नच ले नचने मेरी यार नच ले नचने मेरी यार नच ले अब तुम चाहे
So, now for the last group dance, I would love them to call up on the stage.
चुरा के दिल मेरा गोरिया चली चुरा के दिल मेरा गोरिया चली पूरा के दिल मेरा कहाँ तू चली
चुरा के दिल तेरा
ऐसे धूल उड़ा के सीन उठा के तुम भी नाचो, बाजे चमके ताल ढोल बेटरा चूड़ के नाचो। हीरो से भी तेज कोई कर सके जो बेद नाचो, अस्तबल पे घोड़े जैसे बात टोल छोड़ नाचो। किसी को तो रोक मोटा दिल सखा के ऐसे नाचो। आजा छोरे आजा गोरे आजा छोरे, नाचो 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 वीर नाचो, नाचो 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 यार नाचो, नाचो 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 काची गली जैसे नाचो, नाचो 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 काचा लागे हवा खुशबू लुटा दे, कहाँ खुली तुझको बता दे, अब उसका पता दे जरा मुझको बता दे, मैं उससे मिलूंगा इस बार मिला दे, यार मिला दे, यार मिला दे, यार मिला दे, यार मिला दे। चेहरा अमूरी लुटने दिल की तिजोरी, जना के हाथ शरीरे मन भरे मिष्टी लहरी, जरा धीरे 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 तुम्हारी यार करे, जरा धीरे 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 तुम्हारी यार करे, लव लव सॉन्ग बाबा जी तो काला काला ओ गया रे दुनिया दे, चेहरा करो करो मेरा कोई सकाल सकाल लेके जाओ जैसे ना कोई वापारी चेहरा करो मेरा कोई सकाल सकाल लेके जाओ जैसे ना कोई वापारी, तुम जानी है और से जानी है तो होता भारी बेईमानी, तुम जानी है और से जानी तो होता भारी बेईमानी, तो पुला भी ऊपर बोली मोते मेरे देव पूरी कुंजो कोंजो तारी मो कुंजो बाकी कुंजो कोंजो तारी मो कुंजो कोंजो सुंदरी।
Water bags. So that was an
So this was one wonderful alumni meet this time. A man's friendship are one of the best measure of his work. As all have had a great time in this institute making beautiful and sweet memories. And now you all met your peers and get this deep sense of nostalgic feeling which bring back those memories. Thank you, Mr. Rajshekar sir, Mr. Raut sir, for being there with us. Lastly, I thank everyone for coming and joining us to make the event successful. And I also want to thank today's hosts, Preeti and Prashant, for hosting and glorifying the event in such a short period of time. Thank you, everyone. And we all wish you an advance happy and safe New Year. Thank you, everyone.